UK scientists discussed 26 teaching how measurable levels of Plasmodium parasites, that reason ague, amongst bloodstream donors in sub-Saharan Africa among 2000 and 2017 and found how an ordinary of % proven favorable. Percentages diverse much through the 9 countries turned on in the research, range of 0% to as lot as 74% of donors transport the parasites in their bloodstream. Common, down there is a top hazard how a capacity bloodstream funder or bag will include parasites, told Dr. Philippe Guérin, CEO of the World Malarial Impedance Web and Prof of Medical at Oxford College's Centre for Tropic Medical and World Public Health. In an ideally planet, systemic screen would hinder how creature utilized on patients. Ague is one of the initial infections how can be transferred via a bloodstream pouring in sub-Saharan Africa, told Salali Fiamania, a study comrade at the World Malarial Impedance Web who as well treated on the research. Bloodstream supplies are characteristically shielded for bloodstream-borne diseases up creature done accessible to budget recipients, but Guérin believes how screen is not ever creature carried out regularly and how while it is, present lab techniques are not susceptible quite to place all ague parasites, especially dormant infections or while parasites are concealment in human beings who are contaminated but sign-free. This engineering challenges of diagnosing and removal the Plasmodium parasites of bloodstream banks requires future analyze, but we aware already how these received information put the following general at hazard, Fiamania told. Bloodstream donors are normally adults, and in regions in top rates of ague, adults frequently evolve several immune versus the pest, importance they could include the parasites in their bloodstream but not sense patient, Guérin told. Meantime, pregnant woman female and family get the most of transfusions in the area, Fiamania told. Bloodstream transfusions are rescue interventions, Guérin told. This spot is to evaluate the hazard and put interventions in location to alleviate the hazard. He offered with toolkit in enlarged susceptibility to the parasites, treat bloodstream budget recipients in malarial drugs or with technologies to filtering bloodstream up it is taking into account to patients. The transfer hazard of compressing ague via bloodstream supplies is unidentified but is potential to be top, Guérin told. If thou ve got parasites circulatory, the contagion hazard is top. Yet, in regulation of social public health at the people standard, bloodstream transfusions are uncommon, he marked. Elimination ague of a people as necessary a band of interventions to bring transfer, Guérin told. He's a surprise, and bloodstream pouring is portion of how surprise. The crew now hopes to explore the probability of compressing the illness while contaminated in Plasmodium parasites via bloodstream pouring and to allow future study to identification the hazard in some countries. Both of in Roman America and in Southwest Asia, and down there is scale for next research, Fiamania told. Transfer, impedance and kind change all very much through regions, but it is potential it is as well happening in another place. It is so known how ague can be transferred via bloodstream pouring and how perfect, funder bloodstream would be shielded for the present of parasites. But the scope of the issue is not so known, told Aubrey Cunnington, a clinic elder lecturer and term of the Web of Superiority in Ague at Empire School London, who was not implicated in the study. But he allocated how down there include been huge changes in ague transfer rate in several countries above the time 2000 to 2017. The day of every person research is potential to be an essential identifier of how overall it was to discover parasites in bloodstream. The Plasmodium pest as well has a facility lifetime loop and can contaminate each humans or mosquitoes more than easily at specific stages. We do not aware if the paper is relating just to the phase of the parasites that can reason illness or if it is as well relating to the phase that can be transferred by gnat sting, Cunnington told. This information informed Dong T speak us immediately which the effect on transfer, monitoring or liquidation might be. Yet it does recall us of the issue, and it key points the requirement for more than job on the issue.